Hello everyone, Antonia here. Welcome to the SmileEachDay channel. We have a question here from Amazing Susan. Susan, thank you so much for writing into us. Thank you. You are awesome. Your question is, do you ever have anger outbursts? I have a very short tolerance for things, especially now finding out my autism. Advice, please. Oh, sorry, hiccuping. Well, I do not have anger outbursts. I'm a very happy person. Who I am, for those of you who do not know that about me, there you go. But it is, I've seen, in my past, I have seen those who have autism, who do have anger outbursts, and they can range. Some of them are not as bad as others, some of them are severe, some of them are like bashing the heck out of the wall, you know, and everything else. So you have to realize in your head, you have to figure out how bad or how severe your anger outbursts are. That's the first thing you should think when you're wanting to try to help yourself. It's interesting because you are a female. I would suspect a lot of men have this anger outburst. I'm not trying to be sexist at all. I'm not trying to be like that. I'm just saying that a lot more men are like that. But there are women who have mental abuse and everything else, and they end up being like that too. So it's really hard because I don't have that. But I would guess the first thing you should do is figure out how severe and how bad it is. And then second thing to do, figure out ways to minimize your anger outbursts. How can you figure out how to lessen the anger outbursts? Of course, you can write it down. You can think about it. The other thing you can do is an old trick, and that is to write down everything that makes you feel or have anger outbursts and burn it. I think a lot of people know that. Yeah, because here it was Guy Fawkes not too long ago. It's just this past weekend, and there were a lot of fireworks and stuff. So, yeah, bonfires and everything else. Fun stuff. Yeah, and what else? The other thing I would recommend is, if you have anybody to talk to, it doesn't have to be a family member. If you don't have a family member, it could be a friend, it could be somebody, but it has to be somebody close to you. It can't just be anyone. Don't start just talking away to anyone. Make sure it's somebody that you trust and that you like and that you know they know you. And talk to them about it, and they may give you great advice, or they may give you nonsense that you don't want to do or you don't like. But at least talking to somebody helps a lot. Even if it doesn't answer anything, it does help to get things off your chest and debrief. yeah, I'd say that those are my 3 things you should do. I can't think of anything else personally. But what do you guys think? What do you guys think to help Susan? What do you guys think about anger outbursts and how she could try to minimize or lessen these outbursts, because they can get serious at times. They can get really serious, so you do have to be careful. And you don't want to physically hurt yourself, and you don't want to mentally hurt yourself, so you have to be careful. Yeah. So guys, that is it. That is the question from Susan. Thank you so much, Susan. You are awesome. Thank you guys so much for watching my videos as always, and thank you so much for checking out the social sites and liking my videos and communicating to each other and everything else. That is great. Thank you guys so much. Whew. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye guys. Bye.